Welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Okay, before we begin, don't forget about that QR code there. You hit that QR code, take it to my YouTube, my eBay, and my Instagram page. All the social media you'll ever need. Let's see who we have today. Oh, it's going to be a good one. The Roadrunner Mid-Mesa Marathon. It's a little golden book. Copyright 1985, Warner Brothers. It's by Teddy Slater and John Costanza. Now, don't forget, before we begin, this book and others are available. Don't forget to like this book, subscribe to this book, and leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? Let's get down to it. The Roadrunner Mid-Mesa Marathon. The fleet-footed Roadrunner, Speedus Diminis, was dashing through the desert. Suddenly, he spied a big sign, and he screeched to a stop to see what it said. The Mid-Mesa Marathon, 26 miles from Buzzards Butte to Vulture Valley, sponsored by Mid-Mesa Roadrunners Club, Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. Come one, come all. That's the race for me, the Roadrunner thought. I can hardly wait for Saturday. The ever-hungry Wile E. Coyote, Appetitus giganticus, came sulking through the sand. A few minutes later, he spotted the very same sign. This is the race for me, he thought. I can hardly wait for Saturday. Bright and early, Saturday morning, the Roadrunner ran to Buzzards Butte. But there wasn't another bird to be seen at the starting line. The judge explained that the Mid-Mesa Roadrunners Club was for humans only. The Roadrunner was very upset. He didn't even notice that one of the human runners had unusually long ears and suspiciously long teeth. The judge could see that the Roadrunner was truly disappointed. He agreed to let the bird run the marathon just for fun. He gave the Roadrunner a special number to wear in the race. At the stroke of 9 o'clock, the race began. The starter shot the pistol and off went the runners. The Roadrunner quickly took his lead. He looked back over his right shoulder to make sure no one was gaining on him. Had he looked to his left, he would have seen an interesting sight. One of the racers was running the wrong way. He was a strange-looking fellow with unusually long ears and suspiciously long teeth. Wile E. Coyote's shortcut put him miles ahead of the runners. That gave him plenty of time to do his dirty work. Look, he made a wall and people. Beep, beep. And the Roadrunner runs right through it looks like. And the Roadrunner ran on. Vulture Valley, 15 miles. But Wile E. Coyote was not about to give up. He had already run more miles than he cared to count. Now that hungry coyote was hungrier than ever. And that made him even wilier than usual. This time he vowed he'd catch that tasty bird. As he waited impatiently atop a cliff, Wile E. Coyote could almost taste that tasty bird. Here he comes. And the Roadrunner ran on because he missed. Still, that stubborn coyote would not give up. He had a foolproof plan. He dangled a rope from a cactus. When he heard the Roadrunner coming, he hid behind a rock. Here comes the TV truck. And the Roadrunner ran on because the TV truck hit the rope. Oh, no, man, poor Coyote. Old Wile E. Coyote was finally thinking of giving up as he came to the town of Vulture Valley. But a short way from the finish line, he had another great idea. Birdseed, uh-oh. As he came out of the Acme Pet Supply store, Wile E. Coyote felt sure that his plan could not backfire. He would set a tempting trap and lure the beeping bird right into the frying pan. As he waited impatiently behind a boulder, Wile E. Coyote could almost taste that tasty bird. Chomp, 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 chomp. He's eating. Somebody's eating. It was a vulture. Oh, no. He took Wile E. Coyote away, and the Roadrunner ran on and across the finish line. Mid-Mesa Roadrunners Club. The Roadrunner was the first racer to cross the finish line. His special prizes were a big box of birdseed and a T-shirt. When he put on the shirt, everyone cheered. The Roadrunner beeped his thanks before speeding off across the desert toward home. All righty. Well, that was a little golden book, the Roadrunner Mid-Mesa Marathon. I hope you enjoyed that. That was copyright 1985 Warner Brothers. It was by Teddy Slater and John Costanza. Now, don't forget, please hit that like button down below. Please hit that subscribe button down below. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? And as Papa, Wile E. Coyote, and the Roadrunner always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.